Uh, hey mom, I'm just making this video because I wanted to write home to you, but I didn't want to make it cliche and stupid and tell you how college was and things like that. So instead, I did it in a way that I thought you would enjoy. I wrote you a story. And the story is not from my point of view. It's actually from a point of view that maybe you can sympathize with. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to tell you who it is, actually. You're going to have to guess. There's a couple characters in the story that you also have to guess. And I mean, it's kind of thinly veiled in there. You're going to have to like really dig for it. So I want you to pay attention. I'm not going to give you anything. All right, so here we go. The story is titled Atticus and His Wish. And it starts like this. I do not think the humans know about the wishes. My boy did not know about the wishes, but he was not the smartest boy. So maybe we do not know if all humans know about the wishes. I love my boy though. He was my only boy. I had a lady, and a Mike, and a girl, but the girl and Mike came and went a lot, and are not very important for the wishes, so I will just talk about the lady and the boy. Oh, and there was Boo. Boo was the lady's dog, and he could share the boy when I was not using him. Boo was kind of mean sometimes, and he made fun of the boy, but in the we are dogs and we love you kind of way. Boo called the boy Stu, because it was short for stupid, and because it was funny. Stu is a funny name. Anyway, I will call him Stu now too, because that was his name and that is what we called him. Because I am a big, lovable, fun St. Bernard dog, I like to play games. One of the games was when I lean on people to show them that I love them. If they fell over, they loved me too, because they wanted to be near me. And if they moved out of the way and petted me, that was because they loved me too. Because petting is a way to show that you love your dog. Another game was called Tackle Stu and Make Him Scream for the Lady. And that game, what I would do would be chase down Stu, tackle him, and make him scream for the lady. Then the lady would come and say something like, Atticus, let Stu up or I will punch you in the throat. And I would still let Stu up because I did not want to be punched in the throat and because you did not upset the lady. Sure, there were lots of people who tried to upset the lady, but there was also lots of people who you would never see again. They were the same people. So, I mostly stuck to upsetting Stu, and you have to find this cute because I'm a big lovable fun St. Bernard kind of way. I would do this thing where I made Stu let me out and then back in a lot so that he could not do what he wanted to do. It was funny. The lady said it was funny. Sometimes I would do it at night too. I would put my face real close to Stu's face and be all like, Stu, Stu, let me out, Stu. And he would have to, or the lady would be upset and Stu wouldn't get to sleep ever again. One day Stu came home from school crying. I thought Stu had upset the lady and was therefore going to die. I tried to assuage Stu. I said, do not worry, Stu. The lady will kill you quickly, I am sure. She has always liked you and she would not like you to hurt. And I put my big St. Bernard head on him and it was good. The lady said later that Stu and his other lady friend, who was not the lady or the girl, but a girl who Stu liked a lot, that anyway, they had broken up, which is real hard for the humans, I suppose. I was not allowed to poke fun. So we poked fun until Stu stopped crying. I did not like Stu crying, and I am glad he did not do it often. In fact, the only other time I saw him cry was when I knew he did not know about the wishes. See, I was an old dog, and I was not going to be there for very much longer, and I wanted to Stu to have fun while I was here. So, one night, I woke Stu up, and I was like, Stu, and he was like, what? And I was like, Stu, let me out, Stu. Of course, he would have to pick up my hind end, because by now my legs were not good enough to hold up my big St. Bernard body very good. And so Stu let me out, where it was raining gently, and I giggled at Stu, and he was not giggling back. Then he sat on the deck, and I moved to him and put my big head in his lap and was like, Stu, do not be sad. Stu, do you know do you know that to win the life game, you have to be happy? Stu, I love you, Stu. Stu was crying. I could tell because his tears were warmer than the rainwater on my cheek. Stu, you should not be sad for me. I will get a wish, and you will be here and be happy with the lady who loves you a lot. Stu. Stu held me for a long time, and I felt good and warm and happy like a dog and a boy should. Then he picked up my back end again and helped me inside where it was not wet. He laid me with he laid with me inside to or he laid with me inside too until I slept and did not stop sleeping. And now I am here. I guess I want to wish for Stu to know that there is happiness without his dog and his things, and that is the game. To be happy. Anyway, so like, A, that might be really lame. I don't know anything about the sound quality or video quality. And B, I love you a whole lot. Like an awful lot. And I have missed you dearly at college because you were not here. But that's to be expected, I suppose, because I'm supposed to be an adult now. But yeah, this was kind of, again, haphazardly thrown together, but I wanted to write to you, and so I did. And I love you. I hope you have a great day.